Hello guys and welcome to Gecko Gaming, and today I've got for you career mode part 3, and as you can see here we are going to sell Mesut Ozil as one of my friends suggested in the comments below, so thanks for that comment. You know who you are. So we're just going to simulate this day, and we've got the offer back for Musa, so we're going to accept that. So now we've got a new striker to help us strengthen the team. We've definitely sold Ozil now, and we'll carry on simming the days. And the career mode now is going to start getting better and better because we're going to get more and more games. We can actually start seeing some games and some gameplay. So now we're just thinking about what we're going to do here. So I think we might go and have a look for some players or look at the transfer negotiations. Yeah, that's what we'll go and do. So we'll just go and check about which players have joined, which players have left, and all that good stuff. So then we'll go on the transfers and look for some players that we need, I think. So right now we really need some centre backs, so that's what we're going to go and look for. And we'll start off in the BPL looking for some centre backs, but I'm not sure whether the teams will accept or not because we're in the same league and they might feel like they're giving a rival a really good player, or helping one of their rivals out to win the league or get a good position and get Champions League football next season. So we'll inquire about Gary Cahill, doubt we'll get him, and we'll keep inquiring about a few players. We'll keep going down the list, just having a look who we've got here, seeing if any good names pop up that we could potentially buy. There's Eric Dyer, we'll try and get him, so we'll inquire about him. We'll also look for some more centre backs and keep going. There's Joaquim Mangala, but we wouldn't sign him because one, he plays for Man City, and two, he's recently joined Man City. So I highly doubt that they'll let him go. So we'll keep going down and down the list, and we find Vertonghen, who's a really decent centre back, very strong and just a really great centre back. But I don't think we'll win any of those. So we'll try having a look in some other leagues. Have a look in League 1. There's Abdinor, however he's recently just joined Monaco, so we'll leave him. So we just keep going down the list yet again. There's David Luiz, we'll just have a look at his stats and just have a look at him in general. He was somebody I was thinking about buying, but then remembered he's recently just signed for PSG. So I'll have a look in the Bundesliga now. There's Ihan who catches my eye because he's a really good potential, and which looks like a potential starter and great player. And we'll also inquire for Boateng, even though I highly doubt we'll get him as well, because he's such a crucial player in the Bayern team that I just don't think they'll let him go. There's also Matt Hummels who we'll inquire about, and we've got a chance of getting Matt Hummels if you ask me. I really think we have got a good chance of getting him. So that's it for the centre back. So we'll sim to the next day. He says one of the scouts says he's found a account in Germany. So we'll go on the map, have a look where we can put him. Thinking about putting him in Italy, but remembered we've already got somebody there. So we'll go and put him in Spain. The Cahill, Dyer, Vertonghen and the Boateng offers are all rejected. However, we go on here and think, should we offer a cheeky Mertesacker? Because just do it for the balance, really. We could offer the cheeky Mertesacker, but I mean, he might just be too good. So there's Thomas Rosicky here for 6 million. So we'll try and bump that up for 6.5 to fill his full value. We've got Ihan here for only 425,000 coins. So yeah, I don't mind paying that for a player as young and as good as him. There's Matt Hummels with a massive offer here. So I think we'll lower that a bit and then offer a player with it as well. Put Mertesacker with it, see what they say. And you never know, they could say yes. But it's Mertesacker here, you don't really want to be turning him down. I'm joking. Everybody's just going to turn Mertesacker down. because to be honest, who really wants Mertesacker? And yeah, we'll try and sort out the team here. Changing formation, because like I said in the last episode, I'm not going to keep that formation at all, and I'm definitely going to change it because there's just too many good attackers that are getting wasted in a team, and that aren't even getting in the team when they are just really good players all around. And we're going to try and sort that out with a new formation. So having a look at the three at the back teams, seeing what they're like. But yeah, this team does look like it's got a lot of attacking options, but I mean, it just doesn't look like it suits the Arsenal lineup. It's got the centre mid, yeah, that suits it, but the three centre backs, that just does not go with Arsenal at all. They just haven't got enough centre backs that are actually any good, and that's why we're trying to sign some in the first place. Maybe if once we sign Ihan and Hummels, if we do get to sign them, then that'll definitely make it a lot easier for selection, and could still include maybe Debussy in there and Koscielny as well, and then let Ihan come in some games. So we're gonna have a look at a three at the back formation now. The last one was five at the back, sorry. And yeah, we're just gonna have a little look around, testing the players in different positions, seeing who we can fit where. And yeah, this isn't working either. And yeah, it's going to be confusing until we see what players we've got at the end of the transfer window. And yeah, I know the league starts before the transfer window ends. But hey, what we're going to do, we just got to sign as many players as we can. And not necessarily have to buy them on transfer deadline day. But still, we can still buy. If we buy them all before, that would be really helpful. But I don't know what's going to happen yet. And yeah, that's the formation. We'll keep that as it is at the moment. The 3-4-3, see how it's going. So we simulate the next game. We got an offer for Mertesacker from Dortmund, which is just our luck because we offered Mertesacker with Hummels. We got an offer for Chesney, so we'll try and bump that up to 9 million, his actual value, and see what Lazio say to that. They are saying they'll pay 6 million for Rosicky, so we'll accept that. So then Dortmund says unacceptable the offer, and yeah, so we just have to deal with that. But I think later on we might put another offer in. Maybe I'm not sure yet, but we'll have a think about it. And as you can see with the formations that we've had, we really needed a striker. I mean, centre attacking mid, sorry. And I mean, Gertz is just an amazing centre attacking mid, and he's definitely somebody that I'd like to sign. Doubt they'll let him go because he's such a crucial player for Bayern, and also a youngster with amazing potential. And when he's at his peak of his career, might even have a 90 odd rated card in a few years to come, but you never know. 85 rated card on Ultimate Team at 22, it's not bad at all. It's a lot better than most players. So we'll just have a look in Serie A now, see if we can find any cams here. There's Dries Mertens, who's a really, really good player, not just on Ultimate Team, but I haven't tried him on this yet, but he's a solid player this FIFA, and I'd really like to sign Mertens. So Goetze, they said no, because they're not going to sell him at any price. Mertens, 40 million. So I think we'll put 20 and then offer a player with it as well. So we'll just have a look at the players we've got and offer Santi Cazorla, but considering Cazorla's 17 million, that'd be 37 million, that'd be nearly the full asking price. And I'm trying to get a cheap deal here, and yeah, we're going to bump that down a bit to 10 million. Here you can see we're offering Ihan his contract, 4 years, 10,000 a week. Milan saying they're not willing to spend at the moment, even though they offered us, so don't know what happened with that. But anyway, not all deals go through. And here, as you can see, that we accidentally got rid of the Hummels offer, we took it back. We went on the negotiations and had a look again. We found Hummels, so we'll put in an improved offer and see what they can say to that. I think the formation is not 3-4-3. Sorry, I think it's 3-5-2. And here we've got an offer for Arteta, and I'm being honest here. I'm not going to use Arteta at all, so I'll just sell him straight away because he's a player that I'm not going to use. And as you can see here, Chesney's gone, so now we've got to look for a keeper. And also, as you can see, Mertens has got a bid from PSG, so we're going to try and bump up his offer and see what Napoli say to that. So we'll bump it up to about 15 million and Cazorla and see what Napoli can say to that. So we'll just keep going and simming through the days. And it says that we sold Arteta, which we have. Hummels, offer rejected, but Ayan, we've signed him, the 19-year-old. Happy about that deal. I most certainly am happy about that. Hopefully he'll grow a lot and be a great player. So here we're offering Hummels 39 million and Mertesacker. We're offering 39 million and Mertesacker for Hummels, and hopefully we can end up getting Hummels because he'd be a really good player to have in our team. So Napoli have accepted the bid for Mertens, so we'll put the 130 in and leave it at that. Just put the offer in, and then yeah, we go down to Dortmund. They've accepted for Matt Hummels, so we'll go and put 178 in 3 years and send that off on its way. Just confirming that Chesney's being sold to Lazio. So now what we've got to do is we've got to go and have a look for some keeper. We've got to have a look through some keepers now, see if we can find a decent one. So have a look in Bundesliga. There's the obvious ones like Neuer. We'll put a little inquiry into Neuer, how much he is and everything. Definitely not going to get Neuer, I can tell that. But we'll go and put in a bid for Leno because Leno's a really decent keeper. And here we go, the cheeky little inquiry for Neuer. So like I was saying, yeah, Leno's a really good keeper. See, he's really young, and I just feel like he'd suit our team well and be a good replacement. So we'll just have a look through the league and keepers here. And yeah, just gonna keep looking through them all, see if we can find anyone decent. There's Mandanda, there's Lopez that we've gone past, and then there's Ruffier. So we'll go and inquire about Ruffier. I know there'll be guys like, oh, aren't you inquiring about Sirigu? But I just don't feel like I'll use Sirigu, to be honest. I don't feel like it. So that's it.